Number one is that all phones should be silenced during the video conference and keep away from the microphone. Okay. To limit background noise during a multi-point call, mute microphones when you are not speaking. Number three, avoid interrupting the speakers. You can ask a question through chat features. We would like you to dress appropriately and the last one is that be aware of your surrounding. I can hear my voice quite lagging, yeah? But never mind. Now it's 10:28. So I would like you to meet your trainer. Our trainer of the day is TS Dr. Eddy Hasrul bin Hassan with the title of Feeling Puzzle with Online Tools, Edpuzzle by Ed. For your information, TS Dr. Eddy Hasrul bin Hassan is currently the Deputy Dean, okay, for Industrial Linkages from the Faculty of Dentistry, UITM. And at the same time, he is also holding the post of e-learning coordinator for the faculty itself. And he is already holding the post as e-learning coordinator for the past, I'm not mistaken, for the past 5-6 years. To continue the session, let me now pass the session to Dr. Eddy. So Dr. Eddy, it's all yours.
Okay, so my title today is Edpuzzle. Is by me. Okay, actually, it's not my software, but coincidentally, it's under a similar like my name. So I like to use Edpuzzle a lot. I will introduce you Edpuzzle first before we have a hands-on, okay, on the software itself. All right. So welcome to the second day of the workshop for the second session, which is Edpuzzle. Okay, I will mix with Malay and English juga lah. Okay, so not so formal, so we just santai. Many of you was wondering, okay, to do online learning, what tools can we use? There are so many tools out there, and most of them you have to do it yourself. Like for video, you have to create your own video, like PowerToon, Scribble, Biteable, all that. But how about if you don't have time, okay, to create all that, and to make it easier, actually, you can use Edpuzzle. Why you want to use Edpuzzle? Because all the videos are already out there. You can use them for your lessons. Okay, so basically, as an introduction, I'm a certified Edpuzzle coach. Okay, this is all my badges. Okay, certified badges. So I've been using Edpuzzle in Flip Classroom. I've been integrating Edpuzzle in our LMS, which is UFuture of Ireland formerly. So feel free to ask anything in between the presentation. I will start with what is Edpuzzle first. Okay, actually, it's an incredibly easy to use video platform. Okay, that helps lecturers like us. Okay, to save time and also to boost classroom engagement and improve student learning through video lessons. Okay, so it can also collect data as students watch and interact with the video. So basically, the major usage of Edpuzzle for me in my classroom is as a flip learning. Okay, so this you can use Edpuzzle, put it in the island or your future before the real face-to-face. So you can use it for the whole week, or it's up to you how you want to design your lesson. Okay, there are lecturers who have been using for the whole week. Okay, so before the class, all the students have to go through the videos. And the best thing about Edpuzzle is that you can set the video so that the student cannot skip. They have to go through all duration, or if it's 12 minutes, they cannot skip, they cannot fast forward, they cannot rewind. They have to go through all the 12 minutes, and in between the 12 minutes, we can ask questions in the video itself. Okay. So why Edpuzzle? Because you can make any video your lesson. Okay, for example, because Edpuzzle already have integrated all the videos, okay, inside the Edpuzzle. So, for example, YouTube, Khan Academy, Crash Course, TED Talks, all that already inside within the Edpuzzle. So you just search for the video that you want and use it. Okay, and apart from that, there are also videos that have been modified by other Edpuzzle lecturers. Okay, so you can reuse other teachers' video lessons from Edpuzzle, Amazing Video Collection. Apart from that, if you don't want to use all that videos, you can also upload your own videos directly from your computer or your smartphone, your gadgets. So using Edpuzzle, the only thing that you need to do is you find the video, you search for the video, and once you want which video you need, you can select it and crop the video and only use what you need for your lessons. Okay, if you don't like the narration or voice from the video itself, you can record your own voice. Okay, on top of it. Okay, to explain in your own way. And the best thing is you can pause between the videos. Okay, you can add clarifications or warm introduction, anything you want to do within the time frame of the video. The best thing about Edpuzzle is that you can embed quizzes along the video. So you can check your students whether they truly understand the lesson or not. So let's say you have 10 minutes video. The first 2 minutes is introduction about something. Let's say about COVID-19, the virus. So within 2 minutes, you can pause the video and put a quiz or questions after 2 minutes, asking what is the source of COVID, or for example, what is the name of the viruses, right? So you can do it anytime you want. You can pause the video and put any quizzes. Okay, for Edpuzzle, there are many type of, not many type, about three quizzes that you can embed within the video. It's similar like Sway, but Sway is using your own PowerPoint, but and you can put quizzes or multiple choice question within. Okay, but this one is using a video, not PowerPoint, and you don't have to create your own video. Okay, it's already inside the library. So far, can anyone understand what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right. So Um, why Edpuzzle itself? Okay. Besides just playing the video and asking the students the quiz to know their understand our comprehension after watching the first 2 minutes or first 5 minutes, you can also track how your students learn through your videos, because um, with just one click within the puzzle, they have all these analytics. You can know how many times your student have watched the video or repeat the video, or because some students is very slow paced student. Okay, they watch very slow and they will understand everything, then they will play next. Some of the students will is really fast. Okay, they can just watch one stretch of the video and understand the whole thing. So every student will have different pace, so it's good to use video, okay, in your class to explain concepts, to show things before the real uh, demonstration. It's good for clinical or practical session too, because you can explain how to do it before and show you how to do it before the real practical session. Uh, Apart from that, it is a mostly widely used tool for theory lah. Okay, theory punya explanation, and to gain their attention, so that they know the subject before they come to class. So during the class, you don't have to explain anymore. They will only ask what they don't understand. So you can utilize that time during face to face, yeah, to discuss, and you can also gain valuable insights. Who didn't watch the video and who answer questions. Okay, you can actually see who cheat. Actually, there are people or students that skip the video and only answer the questions. You can also look at that, and you can change their mark later lah. Okay, that's for tracking the students lah progress in. Okay, besides that, okay, let your student learn by doing. This is, for example, you can use a puzzle as an assignment. Okay, instead you yourself create the video or putting the quiz or everything. You can make it as as an assignment for the students. So you give a topic, for example, thermodynamic, for example. Okay, you ask them to find everything about thermodynamics, explain what you understand, and create it within Edpuzzle itself. So you can give a due date. You can put all your instructions within the Edpuzzle. Okay, and you can track their progress, and give marks within Edpuzzle itself. So by doing this, actually it saves your time too, because you can also use the video lesson that they created for your next class. Okay, so that's another way to use Edpuzzle lah, to save your time. Okay, it's really private, completely private, because only your class can access it. Okay, to create the assignment, you have to have a class, and you have to assign your student inside the class. Only the student and you can see the video, okay? Not other lecturers within that puzzle. Okay, so far it's just theory now, but you will understand better when I show you the Edpuzzle software hands-on. Like I said just now, so we will have more meaningful time in the classroom, because the students already watch the video, understand the concept beforehand, before face-to-face class. Okay, so during class you can do other things. You can discuss, or you can show the real practical, and they already know how to do it in the class. They can just start doing it. Okay, for example, for practical, Okay, so your students will be able to learn at their own speed through videos, and then for teacher, you can be more effective at school or in the class. Okay, you must be wondering what is the price for Edpuzzle. Okay, for basic usage is free per month. Okay, and you can have access to more than 5 million videos. You can create your own interactive video lessons. You can add questions, audios, notes. You can also see detailed analytics on your students' results. However, for basic, they limit only for 20 videos. So you can only have 20 videos inside your library lah, okay, that you have created or modified. You can only store up to 20 for free. But you can increase the storage. They will add three videos per referral. If you refer to your colleagues, they register and use the Edpuzzle, you will get another extra 3 videos. So the more you invite, the more video storage you can have lah, times 3. That's for basic. For pro teacher, you have to pay about $9.50 per month. You will have unlimited space for video. It's similar like basic, but you will have unlimited space lah for video. However, for schools and district, it's different. So you have to, actually it's about 55 USD per month. Okay, and I'm using this one, schools account currently. Okay, before we start, have anyone registered your Edpuzzle account?
Not yet.
Not yet, eh? Actually, if you have registered, it's okay. Not yet pun okay juga. Because for good news for today's viewer or today's participant, or also for the lecturers who view from live streaming. Okay, today as a code for Edpuzzle, I will give you free upgrade. Okay, so you will have your free upgrade to Pro School account only for today's viewers. Okay, so but you have to join using this link. Okay, you will have unlimited and Pro School account lah. You will have unlimited storage and also support from the puzzle staff itself if you have problems. So whoever have registered, you can log in to your account, your current basic account, and use, after that you use this link and click this link or use this link. It will upgrade you automatically to Pro account. So don't worry, even you have registered a free account, you will still receive the free upgrade to Pro School account. Okay, this is only during the COVID-19 PKP or the MCO. So we'll see after that if they will extend the free account. But you can only have this free upgrade if you use this link for me lah, my link, because I already have a Pro School account, and as a coach, I can give you this free upgrade. Okay, you might want to register now and get your upgrades before we start the hands-on. Yeah, I will give you a few minutes to register your account and get your free upgrade. You can use this website, okay, at puzzle.com to register. Or if you have not registered, you can use this link straight, okay, to register, and you'll have your free Pro account on the spot. Currently, yes, it's under dentistry. Because actually no one will see it it's okay. Actually, it's for the whole UiTM. I will rename it later. I will remove the dentistry later. But it's for UiTM. Only people within UiTM can see or can view this free account lah. So free upgrade pro account, so that we can share with us lah, each other kan. So we cannot see other schools, only us. Yes, you can use any browser. You can join with Google, up to you, or you can register within the edpuzzle itself without using Google. But if you want to have, if you cannot remember your password easily, you can use Google. So you have the same password for every tools actually. Actually, for me, I use the same account, Google account, for all my tools, for all the Web 2.0 tools. So it's easier for me. I don't have to remember each of the tools punya password lah.
Sorry, dia kata code not found lah. CVG.
Yang mana? CVG SYH.
Dia beritahu saya code not found lah tadi.
Kau nak faham?
Sekejap saya screen cap saya punya komputer.
Sekejap. Okay, if you look now, okay, it's under Pro School status. Or you can check. Can you refresh your browser and check here?
Refresh my browser. Status basic. Pula tulis ni. Change school.
You can click on your profile here and check whether you have this view. It should stated Pro School, UiTM Faculty of Dentistry lah.
Oh, okay, school name. Okay. I will change school now.
I will rename the school later lah, tapi I will show you UiTM. I cannot change now because I have to unlock. I have to log out first. So I will change it later. So if you look at your profile here, you should see like this. If the basic account, you will see 0 out of 20 videos. They will show you the progress bar that you can only put up to 20 videos. But here, there's no progress bar. So it means it's unlimited. And it will state at the Pro School.
I am stuck at choose your school.
Choose your school. You just put there, UiTM's Faculty of Dentistry.
What about the subject area?
Science. I think you can change your subject area anything, but the school should be UiTM Faculty of Dentistry. So I can see there's 21 already registered in the school. Okay, so you managed to get the Pro account. Though those who are listed here have Pro account, should be.
Okay, got it.
22 now.
Sorry doktor, nak tanya.
Yes.
At one time satu school je yang boleh Maksudnya sebelum ni saya dah register school yang lain. And then saya guna link doktor bagi tadi, so saya dah kena move daripada yang previous school lah. So dia memang satu sekali tu satu je lah
Betul. Unless you register using different
Email.
Gmail. Yes.
I see. So kalau guna same email at one point time tu satu je lah kan?
Betul.
Okay, right. Thank you.
Alright. Okay, for those yang already have basic account which doesn't have any school, can register using my link. Okay, you will be automatically moved to this school, UIM Faculty of Dentistry. I will rename that later. And you'll get pro account straight, unlimited. And only teachers who verified their account will be showed up in the list. So please check your email to verify. 23. You can choose any subject, okay, pertaining to related to your field lah. Okay, but the school should be the same for all of us. Okay, so can I move, or are there people still registering?
I'm okay.
All right.
I didn't see the email in my inbox pun.
Maybe spam code. Sekejap. Mayu Dr. Mayu.
Yes.
Belum lagi. You belum masuk.
Cuba
Okay,
try
mungkin-
refresh your email, Dr. Mayu.
Yes. Refresh, or maybe in the spam box lah. Okay, we have 30 people now.
Dalam spam pun tak ada. Macam ni ni okay.
Tak apa, lepas ni still boleh. Tapi dah register free account currently, right?
I think I have.
Okay. So we can still, sebenarnya the pro account is just for you to have unlimited. You can register later lah. You can use the link later to upgrade.
Okay, thank you.
Alright. Okay, we have more people registered under our school. Maybe some of them is from the live streaming, I guess. Okay, this is your, if you log in, you will see this page. This is the main page for Edpuzzle. Okay, you should see content up here, gradebook, my classes. This is your profile. Okay, here, if you have the basic account, you can invite teachers to get your additional +3 videos. So each teacher that you have invited you will get +3 videos. So if you invite 30 lecturers, you will have another 90 videos lah for you. Extra. Okay, but for pro school, you don't have to invite. You will have unlimited space. And you will have certifications also here. If you see earlier that that my badges just now, okay, you can get the badge too just by doing these certifications. You can also be a coach there. Okay. So we will start with the main page first. How you want to create your first lesson using Edpuzzle. So the main thing is your content. My content here is for you. That is your space for you to create your video or to edit your video and add quizzes, narration, edit the video, all that. Okay, and all these channels contain all the videos that you need for your lessons. So they already have Edpuzzle curated video with quizzes already there if you want to use directly, or you can search from YouTube, Khan Academy, National Geographic, TED Talks, okay, Veritasium, Numberphile, or Crash Course. So all library, if you, for example, if you want to search for immunology, for example, that's too broad, but we just search here, immunology. If you use the button up here, it will search for all database here. But if you want specific for YouTube, you have to click on YouTube. Okay, for example, I put up here, it will search for the whole database. So you can see from edpuzzle, immunology, it's already there. This one edpuzzle, this one is from YouTube. Okay, if you want to see more, you can click at each link here. Okay, which database you want to use. Okay, for example, Khan Academy, and immunology. There's no immunology in Khan Academy. Okay, so you can click thermodynamics. You see thermodynamics for in Khan Academy already there. A lot of videos already there. You can use the video straight. Okay. Okay, nanti sekejap yang pro school tu. You have to contact back the support. You have to contact back the edpuzzle support, okay, to change back to your previous school. I cannot do that. I'm not the admin for edpuzzle. So Mr. Wan Saiful Azam, you can do that. You can email juga. Alright. So I want to show you the difference is that if you look thermodynamic, here, the edpuzzle and the YouTube, you can see the difference is that there is this button, which is not in the YouTube. In the YouTube, there are only videos, unmodified. Okay, so if you want to use already created by the previous lecturers or teachers, you can use from edpuzzle directly because they already have content. They already put the notes, the questions within the video. For example, if ada macam this button, means that they have 5 questions or not. This will have 4 questions. If it's empty like this, means that there's no question yet. So it's purely from the YouTube or somewhere. Yeah, from YouTube, this one, 604, which means they take it, but they didn't put yet any questions. So if you want to use directly for your lesson without any changes, you can click here. Okay, this is the view that your student will see. Okay, they have to play the video here. Then the video will be played and you cannot skip. Okay, once, for example, this video reach this timeline, I'm not sure what, at 6 minutes, they will ask this question. So the student have to watch for 6 minutes to understand the concept of this thermodynamics. So it will ask then the question here. They will stop at 6 minutes. They will ask, you can ask questions. For example, here, the lecturer asks for an ideal guess, which one is correct, okay? Only pressure affects the U, or only temperature affects the H, or only volumes affect U. So the student can answer which one. Okay, this is because it's a multiple choice question. And when you click submit, it will show that's wrong, okay? Because it's only temperature affects the H, okay? And then you can continue.
Another important.
So now they will continue back to the video for the next question. For example, here. Okay, so you can actually put two types of question, three types sebenarnya. Okay, multiple choice dengan open-ended, and also there's one more question. We have to.
In the final.
If you want to use this video and edit the questions, you can click edit here. When you click edit, if you want to add your own questions, okay, you can click edit. At this screen, you can also trim which video that you want and which part you don't want. Okay, this one. You can trim here. Yeah, before that, all this editing in this page will be saved automatically, so you don't have to click save. So you don't have to worry that you forgot to do something and you forgot to save. No, you don't have to do that. It will be saved automatically. And you have the undo button there if you want to undo anything that you have done. So from here, the lecturer already put there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions. Okay, but you can change which part you want to add. For example, this question here, if you want to move earlier, you just drag. Okay, you just drag where you want it to be. Okay, the question. Or you can change the question juga. Okay, which you will open this button or this view. The upper one is the statement. Okay, for an ideal guess. Again, the bottom one here, the 4 choice is for the answer. Okay, for example here, only pressure affects you is wrong. You have to click cross lah. Okay, if it's correct, you have to tick this one. So only one correct answer here. You may want to try any video, okay, from the content. You just search and use the video and click edit. It will bring you to this page. Okay, this is a multiple choice question. Or you can put open-ended question, or you can put notes. In edpuzzle, there are only 3 types of pause that you can do. Either you can ask question, or you can ask open-ended question, which you have to give marks manually later. But if you use multiple choice question, it will be automatically marked for you. Okay, the student will see their progress instantly. Or if you don't want to ask any question, you can pause the students at which time point you want it to pause and put a note there. Maybe you want to put extra information there, you can put notes. Or you can add another link for the student to view in different web page. Okay, for extra reading, you can put that, okay, in the notes, because in this editor, you can add link, you can add pictures, and also you can put equation. This is for mathematics, physics. You can put equation. So far, do anyone have any questions?
I have a question, Dr. D.
Yes.
If, like, say, for example, we have our own YouTube video,
Yes.
right? The YouTube video do we need a certain setting for it to appear in edpuzzle?
Kalau no, it has to be public sebenarnya.
Oh, okay.
Because you want to search, it has to be public. If it's not in the edpuzzle, I'll show you back. I'll go to the beginning. If it's not in edpuzzle, you can go to YouTube. For example, here, just search for maybe you have uploaded. For example, immunology. I'm not sure. This is for. It will show you this one. Okay, it will show you this info. Can't find a certain video. Use our Chrome extension. Okay, or copy paste the YouTube link into our search bar, it will appear. Okay, even though it's private, but you need the YouTube link.
Okay, I will try now.
Or you can install the Chrome extension lah. Once you go to the YouTube website. If you have installed the Chrome extension, there is another button within the YouTube to edit with edpuzzle. They will have a button there. That's another way lah. Okay. So if you cannot find a video, you just install the. This is only for YouTube. Chrome extension for YouTube. Okay, for National Geographic. Okay, copy.
Okay, it works. Even though the video is unlisted, it can still appear in edpuzzle.
Yes, thank you, Dr. Mayu. It will work. You just need the link sebenarnya. Okay, maybe sometimes the link within the edpuzzle is not updated. So because it's newly listed, I don't know, or private. So you have to manually add your video, either by using the extension or use the link, copy the link and add to the search bar in edpuzzle. Okay. Okay, I like to use edpuzzle because you don't have to reinvent the wheel. You don't have to create the video again. There are so many videos out there already. Your task is only to choose which relevant to your class, and then you put your own voice or you pause the students at which certain time and ask them whether they understand the concept or not within the video that you have chose. Okay, so why you want to waste your time creating new videos? Okay, because it's already out there. Okay, YouTube, Khan Academy, National Geographic, TED Talks. There are lots of videos already out there. Okay, for example, here in my content, this is what I've edited just now. Okay, if you don't like the whole voice from the videos, you can put your own voice. Okay, you just put voice over there. Okay, and it will start recording. Okay, just click start recording. So you have to talk for 8 minutes. Be recorded your voice over later. Then you cannot pre-record it. It has to be from here. Okay, you have to play and start recording at the same time. So you have to prepare your own script beforehand. Okay, this is where you want to add multiple choice question, open-ended question, or any notes. Okay, it will stop there and it will show you what question there. True, false, depends on the substance. You can edit the question and you can actually ask more than one question at the same time point. For example, at the 6 minutes now, there's only one question, right? If you want to add another question, you just add. Okay, you can add questions, you can add notes, multiple notes at the same one time point. Any questions so far? Oh, okay. Okay, kalau set to public, okay, soalan I'm just answering this question. Okay, if you set the video to public, it will be easier lah to search within the edpuzzle. If it's private, you have to copy paste the link, okay, inside the edpuzzle for you to use it to edit, or you have to install the Chrome extension. So far only Chrome extension. I'm not sure whether IE or Firefox ada extension ke tak. you can try. But Chrome memang ada extension for edpuzzle. Okay, soalan unlimited story. So far, what I'm giving is for sepanjang MCO lah. I'll see how whether we can extend for forever. Supposedly boleh kot. I'll see how And then kita guna existing video dari YouTube. Okay, for copyright issue, there will be no copyright issue because I can show you here. For each video dia akan play on the server itself. For example, YouTube, dia akan play from the YouTube player. So the YouTube logo will be there. So there's no issue for copyright. Even for the Khan Academy, they will put the Khan Academy logo there, the Khan Academy punya player. Okay. So and National Geographic pun sama. Okay, they will show National Geographic punya channel. Okay, so there's no issue of copyright there, and it's within the edpuzzle itself. It's not outside. Okay, if you use inside your LMS, it will be only within your LMS. Okay, it's not public. Similar to TED Talks, it will show you the TED logo for all, even Veritasium, Nanofile. It is played at their own channel. Okay, sebenarnya kita tak ambil pun or download from the channel and upload to our own player, tak. So it's from them. So we don't store any videos. Okay, we just play the videos. We only add our own voice or our questions within the video. Okay. The next one is once you have done all this, I want to show you that you can invite your students. Okay, for example, here I have immunology wars. Okay, monoclonal antibodies punya assignment, the videos. So you have to invite all the students into this class, immunology one-on-one. You can create your own class. Okay, once you create your own class, you invite students. For example, here my class is Immunology 101. The invite code is RUPK. Okay, so they have to join using this code to join the class and answer this video punya questions lah. Once they answer, you can click on this video. You can see they will list all the students' name here, how many percentage they have watched the video, and what are their grades. Okay, if it's a multiple choice question, it will be graded automatically. And you can see 100% here. Okay, the turn in will only be turned in after it becomes 100% watch. Okay, and the grade for open-ended question you have to manually give the grade. You have to click here. Okay, you have to grade the students manually lah if it's open-ended. Okay, if you click at the student itself, the name of the student, you can see what is their grade, how many percent video have been watched, how many times sebenarnya they have watched this area, from which second, this first minute, how many times they have watched that part. So we can understand that the student have struggling to understand the first part, for example. Okay, so here is the best analytic lah, because they will divide the edpuzzle automatically divide the segments of the video, and to see how many times the student have repeated that certain section to understand the concept of the content. Okay, they will also show you how many time spent for the whole video. Okay, this is for your class lah, if you want to use it in your class. It will be really deep analysis by edpuzzle, and then you can later, if you have finished lah, and I'm tak finished lagi, you have finished all the assignments, you close the assignment, all the gradebook will be here. You can export to Excel. Okay. This one tak boleh lagi sebab I tak ada, I have not closed the class. Okay, well, you might wondering how you want to integrate this to your LMS. For example, here in our UFuture for your ITM, okay, you have to click on your content. For example, here, my content. Okay, there's a button here. Okay, you can go to share assignment. Before that, I forgot about this prevent skipping. If you didn't put this prevent skipping on, the student can cheat lah. They can skip to any part of the video without actually watching the video till the end, but they can answer the questions and become 100% turn in. But if you want them to really understand from start to the end of the video, you have to turn this on, prevent skipping. Okay, prevent skipping. When you do this, the student cannot click next. Even they cannot fast forward the video. Okay, they have to watch till the end. So you just click on there, prevent skipping. So how you want to embed this in your LMS? Okay, so that the student doesn't have to go to this website. Okay, so what we use is UFuture for your ITM. You just click share assignment. It's either you give the student this link, which I'm not recommended. I will put this to LMS straight. Okay, embed code. So because we already have, also our students have access to our LMS, can. So up to you, which normally I will use large size. Just copy the code. So you can embed your question, this video, to our UFuture. So go to UFuture here. Okay, this is my view for UFuture. You can just choose the relevant course for the video. For example, here, Foundation of Medical and Oral Sciences. For me, you can add the video for flipped classroom. For me, it depends what type of video you want the student to see. Is it the theory, or is it a video for them to think or discuss? So if it's for them to think and discuss, you put it in the course forum. You embed in the forum, and then they can discuss there about the video. Or if you want, if it's learning activities for the whole course, okay, I'll just put in activities. Okay, for example, here I already put edpuzzle. Okay, the one I copied just now. How you want to add? You just go plus pause, and this one will come out. You just choose, is it an introduction video, or is it a learning activities, or conclusion, up to you. And how you want to embed the iframe, just now I copied from edpuzzle. Just click source and paste here. Okay. So this is from edpuzzle, just now I copied the video, the link for the video. Okay, so you save, then automatically akan keluar macam ni. Okay, this is our student's view. So it's totally different from our view because we'll only show the video and the question. So you can test. Okay, so you can see that this one here is the stop or the pause point for the students to answer questions or notes or open-ended questions. Okay, I put the prevent skipping, so I cannot skip the video. I have to play lah kot. But you can test lah later, okay, within using your LMS, using your own video. Okay, it's so easy to embed, okay, to our own LMS. You just copy the iframe. Okay, my internet quite slow there. It's okay. Okay, any questions?
Tadi saya nak tanya, $50 ni untuk satu account. Dalam account tu berapa ramai orang boleh guna. Like, for
Uh,
example, kalau katalah kita punya faculty beli this account,
Yep.
kita semua boleh guna
Boleh.
Unlimited
Dia akan tanya masa nak register tu, how many lecturers in your school. So you minta lah berapa ratus ke berapa ribu ke, so at least it will cover the whole school ke, the whole UiTM ke, up to you.
$50 saja ke sebulan?
So far yang for me 55
dollars. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay. You can put your whole week class, for example, immunology, day 1, day 2, day 3, in all this e-learning lah. So all the videos are here. They have to do every day, and then during class, you only for discussion time. You can do anything lah besides explaining back the concept. You can discuss the concept after they have watched the video. So this video of edpuzzle video is good for flip learning sebenarnya. Flip classroom. Okay, you have to give the instruction beforehand, before they came to the class lah, the students. Okay. So far that's what I want to show for edpuzzle. You can take any videos that you like from the database. You edit the video. You can put your own voice. You can stop at any time point to ask the students comprehension, knowledge, or understanding. And then you can grade the students based on what they have answered. Or you can also see the students' weakness, because the certain students will have to repeat it many times. So you know the students' weakness lah dekat mana. Kan? And then you can put all these, embed it into your future. Okay? It will be easier. So you don't have to ask the students to go to the edpuzzle on your website. Okay, it's all, if you embedded everything in Island, they just can go straight to the course content under learning activities, or you can put in the course forum for them to discuss about the video if you want to. So far, I think that's what I want to cover lah for today. Obviously, there are many lagi feature yang tak ada dalam, yang tak cerita today lah. Okay, this is the basic one. And within the school itself, for example here, I can look each of you punya content. So I can share juga. I can use your content if I want to, or I can copy or edit. So that's another way to share lah our work. Okay, within, if you have the same team, kan, for example, you have all microbiologists in one group, you have prepared your own edpuzzle, you can share within your group. Okay, so everyone knows what you're doing and can use it for the class, for the same class. Okay.
Thank you, Doctor. Very helpful.
Okay, for untuk edpuzzle. Okay. Kalau kita dah embed, we don't have, if the students can access Island, we don't have to invite the students, but the students have to log in. So they still have to register an account to answer the question, so that we can track sebenarnya their progress. Whatever they do, they still have to register, because we need their database to kena link untuk track the progress of the students lah. Okay, for the marks. So mostly people use this as a continuous assessment sebenarnya. Yes, we can create our own group of lecturer through. Okay, within the group we can also create folders and also groups within the groups. Sebenarnya just add je lah. you can organize the content sebenarnya. Alright. Okay, I think that's all from me. Any more questions? No more questions? Okay, I thank all of you for your time and for listening and joining the session. You can use this link again if you want to have the free upgrade to our Pro School account, okay, for unlimited storage. Thank you, everyone. Hope to see you soon again, okay, in different sessions. Thank you. Bye.